like this.
Although I think he's happy that it only goes one more round.
He is, but this is a part of being a complete fighter like James Toney wants to be. I mean, you've got to get the fighters like Sanderline Williams out of there. The only way to do that is to press him, make him work, dig that body. But in order to do that, Toney's going to have to get back to the gym, work on getting those hands up. You see a different James Toney this round than you saw the first few rounds.
And it appears that Toney right now content going to 10, adding his third 10-rounder to the ledger. Avenging the draw to Williams, getting a good workout. We will be hard pressed for our Budweiser Power Punch of the night. Hard pressed. Crowd anxiously awaiting that bell, and there it is to end round number 9. 9 down and 1 to go, and a chance to remind you right here on USA. Swamp Thing coming up. A mutant fly could bring death to the swamp. Don't miss the all-new episode of Swamp Thing, and that's Friday night, 10:30, 9:30 Central, right here on USA. Final instructions to James Toney.
Go out there for 3. Give me 3 minutes.
He got 3 left.
Give me 3. He ain't got 3.
Last round, we'll take gloves, okay?
All right.
Thank you very much.
Give me 3 minutes. Put them hands up and walk to him. I want 3 minutes of nothing but boxing. That's it.
Bill Miller has been telling him since about the 7th round to step it up. Here's a look into the corner of Williams. Got a lot on his mind, a lot of pressure on his back. He knows right now he has to win by knockout. Or he has to knock out Toney in order to win.
Take a look at a 32-year-old veteran in Williams. He is already concluded that he is no longer chasing the dream. What is he really thinking about entering this 10th round? Is he really even thinking about, I got to knock this guy out to win, or hey, let me just get through the 3 rounds, you know, get the check and go on?
That's what he's thinking about. Right now he's just concerned about not getting hit. He says in his career now he's to the point where he's just fighting to get something out of it, meaning a big payday.
10th round action, and Toney at this point feels that he really doesn't have to do that much to take the round.
And about the only thing you can get out of fighting a Sanderline Williams is perhaps you can teach your fighter how to knock out the Sanderline Williamses of the world, you know, or if not, you can get the experience, you know.
Williams has been down only twice in his 38-fight career.
But he has been down.
Yes. His last fight against Gerald McClellan, down in the 2nd, although he rallied to make that a good fight. And then against Lundell Holmes when he was stopped in the 9th, but he wasn't knocked off his feet. He just said to get away from some of the pressure of Holmes, he elected to go down. That is a Williams story.
And if that's the truth, he really has not had a need to do that in this fight.
Crowd voicing their opinion of this 10-rounder.
Well, Toney's really won, you know, every round, but now he's boxing more. He's taking a step back, still punching, but they want to see him throw more punches. They want to see him trying to knock out Sanderline.
And now Williams coming to life with a minute to go in the fight. Playing a little with the youngster. Williams 10 years his senior.
The things that you lose as an old fighter is you start telling yourself stories like, I'm winning this round, I'm winning each round. When I talked to Sanderline, he told me that he was robbed in a bunch of his fights. He really won them, but the opponents stole the decision. I wonder if that's what he's thinking now, you know? I mean, that very possibly could be true. He's thinking that he's doing better than what he is.
seconds. No knockdowns in this fight. And the chorus of boos as the bell sounds. A sitting ovation at the end of this one. Hardly an ovation. So it ends in 10. James Toney avenges the draw in our eyes quite easily, but we'll get the official announcement when we come back. As we are ready for the decision, let's go to our ring announcer, Mark Biro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. Judge Frank Skilbred scores the bout 190. Judge Darrell Brown scores it 191. Judge Wilson Robinson scores it 99-91. All to the winner, James Toney.
James Toney trying to figure out how you not pitch the complete shutout on the judges' cards, and we quite frankly having problems figuring that out also. But Toney avenges the earlier draw at the hands of Sanderline Williams and beats him in 10 rounds and goes to 22-0-1. We'll return for more and the power punch, whatever that may be. We're digging to find one when we come back.